Repeat. PCP NDT Act in 1994. What is expansion of PCP? P means preconception. Preconception. Conception means fertilization. Another P represents prenatal. Prenatal is birth. Natality is birth. So pre means before the birth. It represents before the birth. Prenatal. N prenatal. Diagnostic. Diagnostic technique. Diagnostic technique. Diagnostic means to identify the sex of the individuals. Sex of the individuals. So again, preconception, prenatal, diagnostic techniques. What it say that this act prevent the identification of sex of the fetus. Identification of prevent the identification of sex of fetus. Fetus means young ones. And another to prevent prenatal diagnosis. Prenatal diagnosis. Identification of the fetus before birth. Diagnosis means to detect or identify prenatal. And the diagnosis is related to prevent the abortion of fetus. Prevent the abortion of the fetus. So this meaning of this. Prevent the identification of sex of the fetus, prevent the prenatal diagnosis, and prevent the abortion of the fetus. Abortion of the fetus. Abortion means killing or termination of the fetus. So various measures, other various measures provided by Government of India. That what is the significance that information? Provision of, that is survival. Survival means better living. Next, provide best nutrition to the child. That means nutrition, nutrients, healthy nutrients. And another one is better protection. And next one is education to the child. Education to the child. So what is the futures of this by the government? Better survival, nutrition, protection, another one is education, and empowerment. Empowerment of girls or females. So once give the empowerment. Empower means power. That is leadership power. Empowerment of girls to eliminate the differences of sexes or sex ratio. Because female are equal to the male. Because some important empowerment is by the girls or it may be females. So these measures provided by Government of India. And the third to protection of the girls, that is POCSO Act. What is the POCSO Act? Expansion. Prevention of children from sexual sexual offences. Sexual offences. This is very important nowadays. The POCSO Act is implemented, is established to prevent the children from the sexual offences. Who are the children? Those children are affected by the sexual abuse. Care should be taken to isolate that children. And another important things for sexual harassment. Sexual harassment at workplace. At workplace. What is sexual harassment? Particularly the children are affected in working place by the males or some others. So this gives protection, and another one is prohibition. Prohibition, and the next one is redressal. Redressal means remedies. Remedies. The children are isolated from the enemies. That is the redressals. So protection, prohibition. Prohibition means stop their activities, and another one is redressals. So these are the some of the important features by the government. And this criminal law is established one of the recommendation, on the recommendation of Justice and Sexual Harassment in at workplaces, on recommendation of Justice Verma Committee. Verma Committee. So in 2013, aiming at creating awareness, creating safe and secure environment, both females and male, and males, female and the males, security. So these are the another important events. The next fourth topic is population explosion. Population explosion and birth control methods. Birth control methods. Explosion. Ingin start panni. What is birth control method? What is population explosion? Increase the population size in India. Why it is increase the population size? Because of healthy facilities. Healthy facilities, better living condition. Better living conditions. Better living condition. And increase these two events result in increase the longevity. Longevity means lifespan. Lifespan, longevities. So according to this recent report from the UN, United Nations, India has already reached the population growth is 1.26 billion. 1.26 billion, which is about 1 billion equal to 100 crore. 100 crores. So that increase the population size. Population size. It is the largest population. Population. It's surpassing. Surpass. Surpassing means over or crossing, crossed. The China around 2022, it will reach 130 crores and above. So problem of population explosion or population size, only the solution to reduce the population is birth control methods. Birth control methods. The peoples are motivated to accept birth control methods and smaller family norms. Family norms. Many advertisements is expressed through the media, poster, or it may be bills. That means, so everyone we know that slogan is we too, ours too, ours too. நாம் இருவர் நமக்கு இருவர். And another slogan nowadays, we too but ours one. Ours one. நாம் இருவர் நமக்கு ஒருவர். So this introduced this important and motivated the peoples or couples to accept smaller family norms and birth control methods. So the government increased the age, marriageable age of female. Female is 18 years and male is, the marriageable age of male is 21 years. Many incentives giving to motivate the couples to accept the birth control methods and smaller family norms to control the population explosion all over the world or India and other states. So this is the important is population explosion. Population explosion. What are the various birth controls? Next, birth control methods. Birth control methods. First, we want to know that what is the meaning of birth control? Birth control. That means voluntary use of contraceptive procedure. Use of contraceptive procedure is to prevent the fertilization or to prevent implantation. Implantation means attachment of the fertilized egg to the uterus. So voluntary use of contraceptive procedure to prevent the fertilization or to prevent implantation of the fertilized eggs in the mother's uterus. What is the ideal contraceptive methods? Ideal contraceptive methods should be user friendly and easily available. So with the least side effects, this contraceptive side effects, and without interrupt the coitus. Coitus means physical union. Coitus. So what are the types of the birth control method? There are two types. The first type is temporary birth control method. The second one is permanent birth control method. What are the two types? One is temporary, another one is permanent. What are the temporary birth control methods? Temporary includes natural method, chemical barrier, mechanical barrier, hormonal barrier. So these are called a temporary method, and also IUD systems, IUDs, intrauterine devices. What is the permanent birth control method? Is applicable who do not want the children or more babies or avoid the pregnancies or permanent birth control method. This is called a sterilization method. Sterilization means what? The fertile male and female become infertile. This technique are two types. One is tubectomy, another one is vasectomy. This is permanent method, sterilization method. So this avoid the more children's. So there are two techniques are introduced, that is birth control method. In temporary method, first method is natural method. Natural method again divides into rhythm method. Rhythm method otherwise called periodic abstinence. The another method is coitus interruptus. The third method is continuous abstinence. The fourth method is lactational amenorrhea. Listen here, the four types of natural method. Already I told you the temporary methods. In temporary method, natural method are four types. The first method is rhythm method. It is simultaneous method. Rhythm method otherwise called periodic abstinence. Abstinence means absent. Coitus interruptus, continuous abstinence, and lactational amenorrhea. Now, what is a rhythm method or periodic abstinence? So, in every female, ovulation is occur. Ovulation. What is ovulation? The process of removal of the ovum from the ovary or shedding of the ovum from the ovary is called ovulation. Normally the ovulation occur the 14th day of the menstrual cycle. 14th day of the menstrual cycle. What is the lifespan of the ovum or egg? Ovum otherwise called as egg. May survive 2 days. 2 days means 48 hours in the reproductive tract. So the chance of pregnancy, the more chance of pregnancy is occur at the 14th day of the menstrual cycle. Because ovum are alive 14th day to 16th or 17th day. That may be possible for pregnancy. What is the sperm? In the case of sperm, the sperm remains alive 72 hours. 72 hours after releasing. That means 3 days. In the female reproductive tract. So what is the meaning of this periodic abstinence? During this stage, coitus should be avoided. During this period, coitus is to be avoided. Is avoided. So it is very important, this technique is a rhythm method or periodic abstinence. Rhythm means simultaneous. What is coitus interruptus? Coitus interruptus. And the next one is continuous abstinence. Coitus interruptus, it is one of the oldest method. The male partners withdraw his penis before the ejaculation of the semen in the vagina is called coitus interruptus. What is continuous abstinence? It is a simplest and reliable method. The partners is coitus is not for defined period. Coitus is not for defined period. Is continuous abstinence. This means continuous abstinence. What is called the coitus interruptus? The male partners withdraw his male genital organ before the ejaculation of the semen is called coitus interruptus. What is continuous abstinence? This is the oldest family planning method. This is the coitus is not to be occur defined period. What is the fourth method is lactational amenorrhea. Normally the menstrual cycle resume 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks from parturition. From parturition. What is parturition? Parturition means the process of childbirth is parturition. In general, the ovarian cycle, reappearance of ovarian follicles. You know, the ovary is made up of a spherical shaped cells are called as ovarian follicles. Ovarian follicles. The primary follicles gets converted into secondary follicles and the Graafian follicles. These changes occur within the ovary, ovarian follicles. But during the stage, after the parturition, delay of the ovarian follicles development, delayed ovarian follicles development during the breastfeeding after parturition. This delayed ovarian follicle cycle is called lactational amenorrhea. What is meaning of amenorrhea? Absence of menstrual cycle. Absence of the menstrual cycle. I repeat, commonly the menstrual cycle resume, that is beginning after 4 to 6 week of parturition, but it may be delayed due to reformation of the ovarian follicle cycles. That cycle is delayed during the breastfeeding. This delayed cycle process is called lactational amenorrhea. Lactational amenorrhea. Even though the suckling by baby to stimulate suckling by baby for the milk requirement, immediately they stimulate and secrete one of the hormone is prolactin. One of the hormone is prolactin. Prolactin otherwise called milk producing hormone. Milk producing hormone. Milk producing hormone. This hormone is secreted by pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. You know already, pituitary glands produce prolactin. So the prolactin immediately initiate or stimulate the mammary glands to produce more amount of the milk. So immediately the amount of prolactin is increased in blood. It may be increased in blood, suppress the menstrual cycle. Suppress the menstrual cycle. And suppress means inhibits the secretion of GnRH. What is GnRH? Gonadotropin releasing hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. This hormone is secreted by hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Structurally, you know this structure. For example, this is the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Immediately they release hormone. This is the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is made up of two lobes, anterior lobe, posterior lobe. Or anterior pituitary produces hormone is prolactin hormone. So that is PTH and RH, that is a releasing hormone, releases from the hypothalamus and they stimulate the pituitary gland, then produce prolactin hormone. Prolactin hormones. Prolactin hormone which helps milk secretion. Milk secretion. So this prolactin, highest amount of the prolactin suppresses or inhibit the menstrual cycle and inhibit the secretion of GnRH from the hypothalamus. One more hormone is secreted from the hypothalamus is GnRH. Gn means gonadotropin releasing hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. The high amount of prolactin reduce the release of or stop the release of the gonadotropin releasing hormone from the hypothalamus and also reduce or inhibit the secretion of gonadotropin gonadotropin. What are the gonadotropins? FSH and another one is LH hormone. FSH, next one is called LH hormone. So, prolactin during the breastfeeding stimulate the milk secretion, at the same time which reduce or stop the menstrual cycle, at the same time it inhibit the secretion of GnRH, that is gonadotropin releasing hormone from the hypothalamus, and also inhibit the release of gonadotropin, that is FSH and LH. So, this conclusion that lactational amenorrhea, there is no chance of pregnancy in certain period, because certain period absence of the menstrual cycle, even the menstrual cycle is begins, but it is absence of the pregnancy. It is the least chance of the pregnancies, lactational amenorrhea. Chemical barrier. Barrier means what? Which is stop meeting of the egg and the sperm. Egg and the sperm. So, in chemical barriers, foaming tablets, foam tablets, and melting suppositories. Suppositories means dissolved materials. Is melting suppositories, or sometimes it is using creams and jellies. What is the role of this? It acts as a chemical agent which prevent sperm activity or inactivate the sperm in the vagina. It is a chemical barrier. Next one is mechanical barrier. Mechanical barrier, which includes condoms, cervical cap, diaphragm, and vault. These condoms are used in males. So, normally it is a thin sheath is cover the penis in males, which prevent the entry of the sperm into the vagina. Entry of the sperm into the vagina. This is the use of the condoms. The using of the condoms, it is safeguard which are prevent some of the infectious disease or AIDS and the STDs. What is STDs? Sexually transmitted disease. Using of condoms, both male and female, which prevent the acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. That means it is one of the communicable disease, and another one is sexually transmitted diseases like gonorrhea and syphilis. Cervical cap, diaphragm, vault, these are used by the females. So, the condom, again I repeat, the condom, it is important, one more question, condom is made up of polyurethane, latex and lambskin. Polyurethane, latex and lambskin. What is the cervical cap, diaphragm and vault are used by the female. These also made up of rubber or latex, which cover the cervix or it may be vagina, which prevent the entry of the sperms into the uterus. Because the cervical cap or cervical region present between the uterus and the vagina, which prevent the entry of the sperm from the vagina into the uterus. It is the cervical cap. The next method is hormonal method. Hormonal method, preventing the ovaries from releasing of ovum, and it thicken the cervical fluid and keep the sperm outside of the ovum or distance to the ovum is a hormonal method. What are the oral contraceptive method? Oral contraceptive method which prevent the ovulation process, and reduce the secretion of FSH and LH hormones. The combined bill is there. Combined bill. Combined pills. Pills means tablets. The combined pills are made up of, there are two hormones, synthetic progesterone, another one is estrogen. Another important, that is oral contraceptive, is Sageli. It is a one more question. It is a combined oral contraceptive pills which are commonly non-steroidal method. In India, these are commonly known as Cencroman. What is a non-steroidal? Without any side effect. These are otherwise called anti-inflammatory drugs which reduce the fever, inflammation or swelling and pain. These are called as oral contraceptive method. The next method is IUDs. What is IUDs? Intrauterine devices. What is called intrauterine devices? These devices are materially inserted by the medical expert into the uterus part. There are three types of IUDs. One is copper releasing IUDs. Second one is hormone releasing IUDs. Third one is called non-medicated IUDs. Copper releasing IUDs which release the copper, free copper, or it may be copper salt, which decrease the sperm motility or inactivate the sperms. So important copper IUDs are CU7, CUT380A, CUT380AG. A means arms, 380 means measurement, that is size, which are made up of copper wire. The surface is 380 square millimeter, that is AG means silver line, and Nova T, and multi-load 275. So these are the some methods of copper IUD. Next, hormonal IUDs are two types. One is Progesterone, another one is LNG20. Levonorgestrel 20 means 20 is measure, or it is amount we are taking this hormone IUDs. The hormone IUDs also increase the viscosity of cervical mucus and prevent the entry of the sperm into the vagina and prevent the pregnancy. Non-medicated maximum, it is a double S shaped lips loop. Lips loop is used. These are inserted into the uterus part, female uterus part. This technique are called IUDs. So these are temporary birth control methods. The permanent birth control method are male sterilization. The male sterilization method is called vasectomy. The female sterilization method is tubectomy. In vasectomy, a part of vas deferens is cut and ligated, and the sperm entry is arrested, and the cut part is ligated, so which prevent the entry of the sperm into the female reproductive tract. This is the vasectomy, means vas deferens, cut off the vas deferens. Tubectomy means fallopian tube. Tubectomy in female or female sterilization method, a portion or part of the fallopian tube cut and ligated and prevent the pregnancy. This method or the permanent method, one is tubectomy, another one is vasectomy. Tubectomy, that is female sterilization. Vasectomy means male sterilization method.